Hello everybody, welcome back to the opponent of the game of Total War Warhammer 2. I'm the Strategy Professor. This is going to be another episode in our legendary Skaven campaign. I'm going to go ahead and fight this. I think it's impossible for us to win, but where we left off last time. But I want to use all my magic, and I want to use all my menace from below, and just do as much damage as I possibly can to stop them from advancing further and messing up my stuff until I recover and sort of stabilize this region. So we're gonna lose this battle, but we're just gonna try to go forward as far as we can. If we can take out some of the birds, I mean, we do have, I think they're probably considered large. I'm not entirely sure. I think they're probably considered large, and so the poison wind globadiers should work fairly well. So I guess what we're going to try to do is run at them as fast as we can. Just see how much damage we can do here. If we can, like, just injure some of these horned ones and the pterodons. Just maybe take out a bird or two. You know, just do whatever we can. Because the auto-resolve is not going to take into account the fact that I can use magic. And they're not going to take into account the menace from below. So, at least I think I can use magic with that engineer. If not, I mean, whatever. I'm just going to see what I can do. This is something that I had to do on, seriously, it has me so backed into this, like, wall here. Oh, right here is where I'd have to be. Okay. Let's go ahead and, we can't advance all of those. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I do a lot of this in Total War Attila. Total War Attila with the Western Roman Empire was actually quite hard. It might be harder than this. I don't know. I used a lot of auto-resolve back then. That was when I first started playing the game. Actually, I didn't. I played a lot, but I auto-resolved against the Huns because they were so hard to beat in actual combat. Anyways, where I was getting that from is, you know, in a lot of the harder sort of things that go on in Total War, sometimes you just have to see how much damage you can do, and it's just a battle of attrition. Just stop them from advancing, and it just buys you time to set everything up. So that's kind of what we have to go into here, mode. Just kind of do the best you can type of mode. Well, aren't they sending the rest of the stuff? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I might be able to get some of the birds if they put them this far out of position. Okay, good. It doesn't look like they actually do that much damage. Okay, now they're coming out. Let's see if I can use one of these to stop a charge. There we go, so they get to soak up that charge. Okay, gonna get them. So they're running. In there, get them. No, no, no. Reset right here. This poison one globadiers, man. Come on. I guess we can fire into those. That's fine. Just fire into something, boys. Let's do this. They in skirmish mode? Yeah, take off skirmish mode. What the hell? They can't. Why are they in skirmish mode? They can't fire while moving. As troll. Okay, we got some over there for sure. You know, these Night Runners always overperform. They always do a little bit better than I think they're going to do. They seem very expensive. Their stats on paper aren't that good. Maybe they just fire really quickly or something. I don't know. Like, it feels like they just always do. It looks like they're never going to do any damage. Then all of a sudden they do. Those Globadiers. Okay, that's enraged. About to get run over. Get back, get back. How are those Globadiers? Okay, get over here. No, I still have some magic. I need to start using more magic. Get... God, so annoying how that rally thing shows up. Okay, whatever, get back in here. Stop! Let me click the damn thing. Okay. God, these Globadiers really have a hard time focusing. See? I understand that I'm like moving them back and forth a lot, but still, it just feels like they're not quite doing what I would want them to do. Okay, let's go ahead and Warp Lightning some of these. They're just so fast. Globadiers, hi. Can you do something? Can these not fire at the air or something? There we go. Now we're firing. Ooh, that does some pretty good damage when they actually fire. I'm about to get flanked by these dinosaurs. Where is he? Oh, he's over here getting smashed. Okay, let's see if we can just right here. Get a little bit right there. No, 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 no. Why are they running over there? Come, stop skirmishing and come over here. Fire on this. Ah, damn it. Why did they run out that far? Now the horned ones are going to pick them up and slaughter them all. Stop rallying right on top of... Like, why is the button in the same place? Come on, bros. Game design, please. Okay. Oh, there's skirmish mode. Yes, so I took off fire at will. It's the skirmish mode that's really throwing them off. That stupid skirmish mode. Now they're dead. So they were just freaking out. They didn't know what to do. That explains it. Okay, I had the wrong button. I thought that was the... skirmish. That's the skirmish one. No, don't. No, that's no fair. You can't come down here and get me. That's not cool. Attacks. Alright. Well, I tell you what, we're killing a lot more than even with kind of the miss micro there. If I had not... I mean, we wouldn't have won if I'd done the skirmish properly, but... we would have certainly been in a little bit of a better place, I think. But we did a lot more damage, nevertheless, than it was telling us we would. Okay, sure. Yeah, just get everyone back in. Where's Warp Lightning? Oh, he's running. Can we run out of this? Okay, yeah, we're done. We did a lot of damage, though. But yeah, I needed to take off skirmish mode. Like, if my dudes hadn't run that far out, we did a lot of damage to the birds. Like, these things didn't actually get a lot of kills. These things, so they weren't positioning correctly because they were in skirmish mode, which makes no sense. Why do you have missile units that can't skirmish, that can't firewall moving? At least I don't think they can. In skirmish mode. Like, the whole reason for skirmish mode, so that you can firewall moving. Yeah, I mean, these killed a lot of rats. But they're just killing dinky little, like, standard rats. I mean, they're good units, but we did bust this army up pretty well, though. We would have beaten this one in a straight fight, even though it would have favored them, probably. Excuse me, but yeah, this one's just way too much. Okay, well, we did more than we would have gotten off auto, so that's fine. That may have scared them enough not to occupy it, so they're going to run back home and replenish. Oh my god. They're pretty far away. Yeah, they're gonna have siege towers and all kinds of crap. I don't... Well... I hate wasting so much time on that, but if it does slow them down, I mean, they are in vampiric corruption territory right now. Wait, what is this? Do they have a disease or something? Why are they... have these little skulls over them? I know they're taking attrition because this is vampiric in here. But I know there was some kind of disease mechanic because the Lizardmen have something that deals with it. I don't see any sort of disease. We can put Storm Vermin on the rafters. I'm not going to power up any more menace from below. Clan Rats, Storm Vermin, Plague Monks up top. Menace from below. Spam the Warlock Engineer stuff. Handgunners are worthless. Mortars are okay. It's going to hurt their own units too, though. Just for the sake of time, I'm just going to auto it. I could do it and do a bit more damage. If they were closer to my civilization, I might do it, but we just did one attrition battle. I don't want to do another one here. I want to advance the campaign a little bit more. That's my far northern territory. I don't think it's even gaining that much. Okay, so it did siege me to stop attrition, or to stop me from replenishing, which is annoying as hell. Yeah. Oh, now my money's not looking great right now. But we do have a good store of it, so if we go into the negative, that's fine. We are still making progress. Tech-wise, okay, we're working. Abduct promising characters, or whatever. Promising candidates. A hit and run is actually pretty good. 10% for all infantry. That includes monstrous infantry, I think, with rat ogres. Even if it doesn't, just normal infantry, that's pretty nice. I think I might go ahead and just take a detour and grab that. I do want to get to some of this bigger stuff, but this is actually really nice for 5 turns. The ultimate experiment is really good. Casualty replenishment rate for everyone's really good. I mean, obviously the top end stuff is going to be really good, but extra plague monk stuff is good. But hit and run, 10% movement speed for 5 turns on everything, just about, that I use is great. They don't have another army down here yet, so I might be able to finish them off once and for all. We shall see. Okay, well, good news is they did not siege that this turn, which means that I should be able to burrow under and kill them. Okay, we've got 1 point in Warp Lightning. Income. It's just triangulation. Yeah, we're just gonna auto resolve this one. I have my 20 stack. All they have are spears. We would absolutely slaughter them, and I have the Garrison. They have no prayer. Okay, that actually should eliminate them, I think, from the game. And we're down to 62. Great victory. Tell the clan. Faction destroyed. Get them out of here. I get here just. Oh, I should have done weapon damage actually. Weapon damage would be more important, because 20% weapon damage is pretty huge. I mean, whatever. Melee attack's good too. Okay, so we got them. Next turn we'll kill them, and then we can decide. We can rotate down here and take this island. I think we'll do that with the guy on this side after he kills the main army. We might be able to rotate down there. Hopefully after he kills this army, he's going to be strong enough to rotate down. And then, after this guy finishes this, we can either come over here. I think I want to finish the province, so we'll grab this. Start fortifying that. And we could come up the beach and grab this stuff, or we could walk over here and deal with the Lizardmen. I mean, they're positioned pretty aggressively, like they're going to come down south and mess with me. So we might have to go just deal with them immediately after this. I think this army could do it. think this army could do it. It would be a little on the difficult side with these horned ones, but we have so many spears, and we can just summon so much. I feel like we could power our way through it. We have rituals. I forgot about the rituals too. I mean, most of them suck, but like this, which is the one that gives me this one? This Clan War is actually pretty good. It gives me that extra armor piercing damage. And if I wanted to, I could go with this one. That gives me growth, public order, recruitment, and food. It is 5 turns. I'm not recruiting yet. I'm going to be recruiting over there in a little bit. Okay. They're just going to let me just rot here? Is that what's going on? I guess. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and sell this stuff, though. Well, it's giving me 4 public order. I mean, it's going to be a rebellion in 2 turns no matter what. So I might as well just sell these 2 buildings. Get a little bit of money back from them. And then I'll leave the rest of it. Because they're going to siege it anyways. For a few turns. Okay, and then these clowns. Got a couple of new units. I mean, yeah, I'm injured here, but I think we can still take them out. The reason is we have so many summons and we get more clan rats. Menace from below, so... It's really annoying that they shut me off from regening, because that's going to delay my response to the Lizardmen. But... yeah, let's do it. Why do they think this is 50-50? It's nowhere close. The auto-resolve doesn't take into account magic or menace from below at all, and that's really a huge part of the Skaven presence. I swear those Plague Priests, I mean, like I've said before, I think legit they might be the best casters in the whole game. Like, pound for pound. They have so many good units, they have so many summons. And it just synergizes so well with the Skaven. The clan rats, I mean, anything that gives you clan rats is going to be really strong. And they give you a lot of clan rats, so, okay, we'll go 0. Okay, these 2 guys we're going to put in a special group called We're Not Going to Fight. Cannot be outside the yellow line. Okay, so I have to be somewhere over here. Yeah, I'll just put them right here, it'll be fine. These guys we can fight, but I'm gonna try not to. Let's just go ahead and make these guys group 6, and I can make the catapult. Used to having artillery on 5 for multiplayer, so we'll do it that way. Oh, he doesn't have an assassin or an engineer. I need to get those in this army. Sweet, yeah, if they just want to work my garrison, cool with that. Hello? Can you guys hire or what? That range is really close, but I mean, it's got to be that way to be balanced. Like, for real though, why is this even remotely close? We are shattering them. Why aren't they running yet? I mean, we slaughtered them. It's just so much, like, the summons are just so strong. I didn't even use most of my summons here. Bam. That's a pretty good shot. Got a couple. Oh god. Yeah, let's go ahead and hold fire. I want to hit my own Riot Ogres. Dang, those things have some range, though. Man, they are scurrying. Jeez, they are fast. Got them running on all fours. Dang, they are fast. I didn't realize the gutter runners were that fast. Are these the upgrade ones with poison? Maybe they get more speed and I just didn't notice that. I'd be running pretty fast. I'd be popping down on all fours running from that too, man. That's funny. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm going to advance forward a little bit and hire some clan rats. It's dangerous. I need to make sure the beastmen don't turn on me when I do this. If I pop outside of town. Dang it. I think I'm going to have to chase him down and kill him, which means that I'm going to have to fight again. So that I don't auto-resolve. Because if I auto-resolve, they're going to kill both of these ogres. And they're going to kill just anything that's low.
Even Queek clans answer to me.
Why am I down to negative 300 now? This estimation is so, like, wacky.
Send them away.
Whatever, money. Okay, good, we got him.
I grow stronger.
Okay, so that was annoying. That did help us out a lot with public order, though. So this should be fine. With public order for a little while now. Even after the provincial instability, it should be okay. Now they might sack this again next turn and then take it. I don't know what their plans are. Pack leader. Homeboy here needs Wither or Plague Rash. I mean, I don't use Wither that often, to be fair. Bless with Filth I do like. I thought he just used it last fight for some reason. I feel like sometimes I can use spells that I shouldn't be able to use. I'm not sure why. I mean, lowering speed and vigor is pretty good. But I need something else I can cast with my mana. It's just so much. I think I'm just going to go with Wither here. And then Bless with Filth, and then we'll move on from there. That's the standard progression. Oh, we got 2 catapults. We got their last one last time, too. Nice. Okay. I'm not sure. These guys might be able to run through here and get me, though. If I pop out of this. Do I have a clan building? I do have something, I thought. Maybe they killed... No, they killed it. It's tier 1 walls. Okay, well, I guess I'm getting Skaven slaves then. I gotta have something to fill out this army. Or Plague Monks. I can just get Plague Monks. Now, that's gonna be expensive, but I need, you know, I need some power. I just need a front line, though, too. Just some meat. Dang, I really wish I could get clan rats. I can split the difference, get a couple of Plague Monks. I mean, if I can go up to, like, 3,000 in the hole, probably, and be okay. Do I even need to go that negative? Because this guy can come up here and deal with them in a little bit. Yeah, let's go with 2 of these. 2 Skaven Spears, because I do want 2 of them in my army to help me flank and sort of carve people up. Then I can just delete these later and replace them with clan rats. Alright, what else we have going on over here? Okay, he already burrowed under. He hasn't moved yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and just clean this up here. And after we clean that up, then we can come down and fight them right here. These things should have enough walls, I think. Now they could... I don't see them coming over here right now. They also don't have anything here. Does that even have a recruitment building? That does not even have a recruitment building. So there's no way they could do that. I mean, maybe I just come down here and just clean this up and just make sure that they don't backdoor me anymore. And then I can... The problem is I would have to double back if I did that. I mean, if they take out this... That's annoying, but I can deal with it. Just put a growth building in here. I can replace it later. I just want to grow. I think I just go ahead and finish this. And then double back. So that I... Well, it's not doubling back. Go here and then just a small double back. Versus here, I'd have to run all the way over here and then double back all the way over here and then run all the way back over here to be relevant again. Whereas right now, I should just be able to grab this and just forget it and run back down here.
What? Kill no furs. Fight me, fight Queek. Queek fight it.
Fight me, bro. Come at me. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough movement speed to sack and then occupy, so it's not. It's only 1,000 gold difference.
What now? Untrusted worm, poison after. Dark omen.
It's not bad. Public order is all good for now. I think we'll just go with this. Alright, so that's all good. Now, they might come over here and take this, like, one turn before I get this fortified entries. We'll see. That might go down.
All tales are mine.
This guy's coming back soon. Murta. I do need another engineer. I might have to sail one across because I don't have one right now. I don't have the capacity. I need to build this to tier 5, which is coming on. Okay, why can't I get assassins over here? Because I don't have a night runner place. So I could run this assassin over there. Eventually, it's going to take him forever. Okay, so I don't know everything that's up here. I did find the other place. So we can run through here and see if there's any more territories. No, these guys fighting each other. Little undead on undead action. Okay. Yeah, that's like 5,000% gonna be Tomb Kings. Alright. Flip through the buildings just real quick, make sure everything's good. I can't repair that stuff. They might sack it again next turn. Skulls is fine. I guess I can just go ahead and grab this, even if it's just an extra, 100 a turn. That'd be worth. I have so much disposable income right now that it's worth the upgrade. Wait, what happened here? Oh, I was getting another bell. That's right. I don't have to deal with rebellions over there. Some of that corruption has added up over time. I'm not even sure if that's worth it to be like 50 per turn or something gold. Whatever. We can't use it for food, or can we? Let me see. No, we can use it for food. Public orders. I mean, we can get rid of this and just throw in a bell or something. Let's just do that. That'll stabilize, then I can use that for food. It's not really generating, I mean... Well, it is. It's giving me So I'm basically paying 200 gold for 2 food per turn. How much am I eating? I'm eating 32 per turn. I am capturing a lot with fights, but we can do that. It's fine.
What your back tail?
So just upgrade the capital here. Is that worth? 50% all regions. I can't tell. We got more growth. 3 construction slots. Yeah, I think it's worth. I can upgrade the port and get like 1 more money building in there somewhere. Place is all good. Is it worth the 3,000 cost for another 10%? I think so, because we're gonna have so many income buildings, most likely. It's a 4 slaughter. I think so. We'll go ahead and upgrade it. Yeah, place is probably done so. Now it's only giving me 273 per turn. I mean, if we sold this 1,800, yeah, I mean that seems good. We already have a rebellion. I think the rebellion's probably going to siege me, but wait, who is the rebellion? Is it these guys? It's these guys. Okay. Vampires, so they're going to burn it. Okay, so let's get rid of those. Save a little cash. Already getting rid of those. We got Citadel of Dusk. That's fine. And then that is okay. We'll have to deal with the rebellion eventually after we kill Quixotle. We need to do rituals soon. They just need to get off me so I can do these rituals. We're stabilizing the south on the left island, or on the left continent. Just need to beat the Lizardmen in a couple of battles, and we should be able to do it. Where obviously we have the right pretty under control. This Fortress of Dawn final siege down here against my town should be about one of the last hurrahs for a little bit. Unless, I mean, the dwarves could open up another campaign against me in the north, but we're slowly pushing forward. There's less and less backdoor. Okay, yeah, these guys want more. Okay, it's fine. They're just trying to power level their armies by multi-sacking. I mean, at least they aren't burning it. Burning's really annoying because then it takes, you know, more time. Okay, they actually are going to advance a little bit here. Okay. They can't have much more than that. They might have like 1 or 2 more 20 stacks lurking around somewhere, but looking on time. Where'd I put my phone? I think my phone's dead. It's dead, Jim. Oh no, the Knights of Origo got wrecked. Warband of the Eagle. Huh. Okay, so that means probably Norska on the 3rd summons. The thing is, when you do these rituals, it's not just the ritual itself, I think. It's that all of these other factions are going to have a lot of disposable income at this point in the campaign. And they're just all going to send extra stuff at you. is what I think is going to happen. So it's not just that I'm going to face the 6 stacks or whatever they send at me. It's that I'm going to face like 10 probably. Wait, where is that public order? Whatever, sure. Let me see. Where's this? Here. Okay, whatever. It's fine. So let's crush these guys. Well, it's probably gonna make me fight this. Okay, never mind. I have a my garrison's helping. It should be a massacre. Yeah. Yeah, with the garrison help, they do have some okay units, but there's just no way. Ooh, it might give me a... Well, I can't get a catapult here. I don't have space. Yeah, we'll just auto it. It's fine. Increasing our food stash. It's good. Chip cunning. Festival of Birth. Okay, now we get our income back. This place over here. Upgrade to tier 3. Upgrade the food. What else do we want? And we could do rat ogres there. That would let me... I could hire as far as here, I believe. This looks like the line. Dang, that's a really long area. What? For real? Okay, so if I made a rat ogre building, I could hire rat ogres as far as like up to here. Now this can already hire rat ogres though, so I guess I don't need that. Public order. No, we have good public order. Rubbish pit. Just more recruitment. Yeah, that would help me hire some of these. Clan rats and plague monks if I want those. Oh no, the knight. These guys. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's what I want. So we don't have one of those down here yet. Because I need the death runners. Now, are these guys faster? Speed 54. No, they're just always kind of fast. 54. They're outrunning my rat ogres last time. Curious. But... okay, that should be all good. This place is still alright. I don't know how we have sight of them the whole time. But okay. Where are those tempestuous storms? Is that one? That's just a huge maelstrom. Alright. Well, they didn't make a move on me, not yet. Maybe they're just kind of in survival mode. Okay, let's go ahead and move him down. Doom Rocket. Have not used this bad boy yet, but we shall see. There's only one ability use, I think, per battle, so it should be cool. Speed for artillery and missile infantry, I like that. Okay. Looking public order should be fine here. Upgrade this. dash down. Can I just... No, I have to dash. I think I should be able to dash into this. Yeah, they won't. They won't be able to fight me in my 20 stack if they come at me. Oh wait, who got the alchemist? Okay, that was after this last battle. Alright, so we can give that to this guy then. Or maybe he can't wear it. Just for this guy. Oh. Need to double check and make sure I don't have some of those just laying around. I just assume it assigns it to whoever I get it to. That's a bad assumption. Okay, there we go. Now what the heck? It says that I have other lords that have this trait already, but I looked and he couldn't, other lords couldn't get it. It's just for him. Sure. Okay, extra replenishment rate's a pretty big deal. Beat them straight up. Now I am gonna have warp if I'm in this area. I don't have the upgrades. Dang it! I'm not gonna be able to get the warp explosion, which is actually really nice. Now, if I move a single unit over here, I can upgrade to clan rats with spears. Hell, I might as well get this for storm vermin. Storm vermin are so expensive. I can't afford that. I need to recruit my other army. These already have 5 ranks though. Could hire some more plague monks. I want just a little bit more beef in here. I don't know, the spears are pretty helpful. Yeah, the spears are actually probably more helpful than the plague monks, and they're cheaper. I think. Yeah, I just need something that can just sit in combat. That's fine. Okay, let's just go up to here, and if they want to come at me, they can come get it. Let's see. There's a road there, there's a road here. What's the fastest way to get here? Just straight through. Okay. Okay. That should be all good. I don't want to run all the way down here yet because I'm a little scared. Wait, why was... Oh, because I got one chopped off. Okay. Yeah, I can't repair this yet. How much is it? I guess I can go ahead and try to repair it, and then if they burn it, whatever, and fix it later. Let's see here. Transform.
Send slaves. Smell musk. No Skaven lair. Great leader.
Should be able to pop under and get him next turn.
Move your tails.
I think. I just want to go to here so that I can hire. So what do I want? What do I want? Storm vermin. It's way too expensive for what they are, I think. Death Globe are going to take too long. I could grab some Night Runners. These actually aren't that expensive compared to some of the other things, and they're pretty good. Like, they have some large flying units and such, I think. Yeah. A lot of large flying units, holy crap. Yeah, they have, like, no infantry. Very little. I think we just need to max it out on the slingers, then. Get one of these for the utility. And then... these are very expensive, though, with the poison shots. I mean, those do 30 missile damage, though. Why are they doing so much? Those also do 30. Wow, okay, that's actually really good. How are they doing that much damage? Must have some crazy upgrades on them that I didn't even realize. Maybe it's the upgrades on Toxide. Is that it? Just, yeah. That's 12% missile damage. And maybe I have other techs or something that also do more. Okay, I think it's just gutter runners. That 30 damage. Nah, they don't have a ton of ammo, but... what the heck? I thought they were much cheaper. I thought I saw 255. Maybe that was a glitch. That was a glitch. Yeah, it's 355. Or I'm just blind. No, it's these. There we go. Night Runners for 238. Oh yeah, I've got one of those. Okay. That army should be able to do it. I think with all my summons. What am I missing here? Oh, I don't have the caster because he was dead. Did he come back yet? Strife the Corrupted. Yeah, if he can just manage not to get assassinated, that would be delightful. These guys aren't even raiding me. They've just literally sat here the whole time, just chilling. Okay, marks of the old ones. Let's see if we can just get a clan rat building here. If they don't double back, then I can just hire some more clan rats. Kingdom of Beasts. Okay, yeah, I don't need to upgrade that. There's not a fourth food upgrade, is there? No, it's just tier 3. Anything that's food, I want it, because I'm going to keep gaining more and more territory, and I need to feed everybody. Caverns of Sotek, I think. And we're just going to get a bell. Make sure the public order's doing alright. It's all good. Oh, they siege me, so I can't destroy the buildings. Pretty troll. Okay, who's... okay. Just scouting a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there are 2 legendary lords and one's like here and one's over here or something like that. Oh, someone burned that. That's not nice. They do kind of, like, they change it to where they look like, you know, they're out in the sun a little bit more. It's brighter. And they're cool with that. Yep. Maybe a rebellion there. What time is it? 9:09. Okay, yes, this is probably going to be the last turn. Turns are slowing down a little bit just because there's so many, like, variables that I have to keep tracking. We did get some good fights, I think, this episode. I can't even remember what all happened. Oh. Those trolls, they waited till the very last second to siege this. To attack it. They're just like, oh, you want to get close? You think you can save it? You think you can save it? Huh? Okay, boom, we're going to do it one turn before you can save it. I do have a lot of slingers. So if I can spread these out and just micro these correctly and just not get them caught up with the phoenixes, Might be able to deal with this. Decent amount of spears. We've got a lot of clan rats. I mean, how much food do we have? Can we... We're about to get to that coveted 80%. I really need the growth. The leadership would be very nice, but if I can hold this without it getting burned, because in theory they could raise this, and that would be very frustrating. Let's just get as many clan rats as we can in here, whatever. We'll get more food. We'll kill more people. It'll be fine. But let's go ahead and let's fight it. We'll see. We've got walls. We've got a warlock engineer. We've got a lot of clan rats. They just have a bunch of huge dragons, so it's going to be dragons on infantry. I think maybe if I summon clan rats on the outside and I get the dragons just to land so that my towers can keep shooting at them and my gutter runners can keep shooting at them, that might be a strategy that could work. Like if I just summon stuff like right here near this wall and just let the gutter runners and the towers just keep free firing at them. Okay, so let's go ahead and just... Yeah, they're kind of facing the wrong way there. It's kind of awkward on these sieges how you can't really face everything the right way, you know? So if the dudes come up here... Like, why can't I just pile everything in up here and have it face the correct direction? I'm like, why would they face down this way? I mean, I don't know. Whatever. It just seems odd. It's not a huge deal. Okay, so they're coming through this door. Probably, with just spears and their lord. That's fine. I really don't care about this door over here. I care about these dragons over here. That's what I'm interested in. Put this guy up top. Here. Oops. Right here, maybe. Hey. Like, actually get on the wall. Okay, sure, whatever. It's fine. Okay, I don't think they're coming through the door because they don't have a battering ram. They have no way to get through it. But we'll leave, like, one set of spears right here just to kind of defend that. Anything back here? Yeah. Okay, rat ogres. I'll forget those. Rat ogres can defend. We got some more runners. You can kind of come over here and fire those dragons. Alright, I think this is probably going to do it. Let's see. I can't hard clan rats for a little bit. Yeah, they're just coming in hot. Clip my own people, it's not good. They're gonna all just come in there and troll. Oh god. Alright, get that, get that. Surround him, surround him, surround him. Yeah, I'm cool with just firing on them. Why won't these guys like fire? I don't understand. Get back and actually fire. They're like keep just running into melee. No, don't let him take off. Warp lightning. They're not even like tearing down the gate. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. I don't even care about them. I just want to kill these. Kill the birds. Get them off of this roof so that I can fire. We on the equipment? Yeah. They're gonna run. Alright, stop the friendly fire. Stop hold fire. Oh god, they rally back with like 2 HP. Kill him. Okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty good place to fire, is to fire into that. That's what they're already doing. hurt my own units a little bit there, but we did blow a lot of them up, so that's good. Let's go ahead and hold fire. Did hurt my own units, but also got a little bit more on Big Bird there. I get him against the wall here. Where did he go? Oh, he's chasing those units. Hey, get them off the map. Okay. Dang it. Get some stuff over here. Let's get in there. Actually, there aren't that many over there. That's fine. Keep these over here just to deal with the birds. What is this down here that's popping up? Oh, some other lord? Whatever. Yeah, fire on those actually. Nice, we got one of the birds. Okay, see if we can get some more of these birds here. We headshot that noob. Let's get him. Are they in range? No, I don't think they're in range anymore. That guy's running. He's had enough. It's just this dude, I guess. He unbreakable or what? It must be their like faction leader. Come invade me again, Elves. I've been trying to give you peace. I would have let you live on your little island until I summoned this huge, ridiculous demon or whatever at the end of the game. I don't know what happened. But I would have let you chill for a little while. But no, you just have to keep messing. That's fine. Big victory. They had like all tier 4 and tier 5 like dragons. And I beat them with freaking clan rats and night runners. Oh, they're coming in hot, huh? Well, they are going straight for me, aren't they? Okay, well, that's problematic. Are they not at war with the undead? I guess not. Undead are just walking right by them. Okay, well, maybe legit they are sending 20 stacks at me right now. And they're gonna burn it. Vampire counts never occupy. Rebels never occupy for some reason. They just suicide and burn. Let's see the diplomacy here.
What?
Yeah, these guys are only at war with Harkonneth and me. And they're chill with everyone else. They really hate me, though. I'm not sure. Okay, so they're up, like, north. Okay. Alright, well, we get to fight some Empire then, it looks like. That'll be interesting. Now, they don't have another thing over here. Another army, so yeah, we can fight them, kill them, and then finally get over here and crush this island. It only takes 100 turns to do it, but I think that's next up on the docket, is crush this. That will actually let me, if I want to, send him over here to help reinforce this area, and then I can just maybe handle this area, which is Queek, while we do the ritual. So if I can come over here, stabilize, and then just have Queek run over here, because they can't really backdoor. Once I get this, there's no more backdoors, so Queek can just push forward. Like, once I stabilize all of this, if I want to, I can just keep pushing forward with Queek. Now, these guys don't like me very much, but they may not necessarily go to war with me just yet, because they're all fighting each other. Now, this Netrek Brotherhood's getting pretty big, though. I mean, they've got a lot of stuff. Oh, the Elves are actually taking this up here. Interesting. Now, I could take over this little strip here, but we're starting to get into the negative too. But I think what we'll do is we'll come down here, knock this out, knock out Fortress of Dawn, rotate over here, help them stabilize this area, grab a bunch of new territory over here. So then I'll have 3 armies over here to help clean all this up, hopefully. We will probably burrow under and attack them next turn. They could fight us 20 on 16 in the tunnels if they want to. I think we could beat them. If they don't do that, then we can fight them with our town. With the help of the town, and we'll definitely beat them. So that's early on the docket next time. And then we have to come up here and deal with this at some point. I assume they're not just going to stop there. And we have, they look like they are sending an army down to mess with me too. Are they the only, wait, was it? No, it's Hexotl. Okay. Mazda Mundi. Yeah, I think having one more army over here, this looks like this is where most of the major action's gonna go down. So come over here, deal with the elves, rotate that army over here. Should be able to get over there in, you know, a few turns. Then clean that up a little bit, do a ritual, and just let Queek deal with whatever over here. I mean, in the meantime, if we want to wait on the ritual until we stabilize over there a little bit, we could start working the elves and the dwarves on the perimeter here. I think I want to leave the undead alone. Actually, I'm at war with them. I just realized that. They're just ignoring me, I guess. Wait, no I'm not. I was looking at the wrong thing. No, I'm not. Okay. They are the #1 power right now. Let's see if I can get a non-aggro with them or something.
I hunt. You come here in desperation, yes? Good.
Bro, don't mistake it. I can come wipe you out anytime. If I sent everything up there, I just don't want to do it right now. Then I'll have to design a good anti-undead army. I think this is pretty good. I mean, they don't have, like, undead do not have a good solution to rat ogres or just big monstrous things in general. That's one of their major flaws, is their only real good solutions are blood knights and I was gonna call it a witch dragon, whatever the frost worm. Like, they have skeletons with spears. They suck. They're not gonna be able to handle rat ogres. So they kind of have a hard time against large. Like, you pretty much just have to use crypt horrors and just kind of hope for the best. This army might do sufficient. Now I'm probably gonna need 2 to deal with them though. I don't know. They're not at war with me yet. That's not a super pressing issue. If it comes down to it, you know, we can make it work. Because they don't have the ability to jump over walls, and so if they come at me, they're going to come at me through this single front, and Queek should be able to, you know, hop back and forth and deal with them. Lightning strike them down if necessary. It's just these guys could come at me from behind here if they want to. Start ravaging this stuff. Obviously, we have a problem here, and we're starting to get a big problem up here. Got 320 stacks of Empire, and at least 1 stack that's showing of Lizardmen that are coming from all the way up here to mess with me. So they're just running past everything, all this undead here, to come mess with me. How are these guys looking? Are they cool with me or not? And the undead turn on me over here. That could be a problem also. I mean, we'll deal with them. We'll kill them if they wanna party. We can party, but that great power, -60 now, bonus. And then if I do one more ritual, I'm going to get another -15. So, like, everyone in the world is going to be running at me after I do the next ritual. We've got a lot of the map, though. I mean, if you look at kind of this lit up area, I don't have that, obviously. That's where my assassin is. But everything else where there's vision, I kind of am controlling right now. I've got this. This stuff's going to fall. But I've got this. We've got all of this. We're going to have this soon. So, and we've got this, and we're going to have this soon. So, you know, we're getting about 1/3 of the world under our control, which this is taking a lot longer than it does in the normal campaign, which is great. We're still getting lots of really good fights 95 turns in, which is awesome. And it's still not certain that I'm going to win 95 turns in. I cannot say that of Warhammer 1. Minor spoiler here. Every single campaign by far earlier than turn 95, it is a foregone conclusion I'm going to win that campaign. Because I have this much or more, and the enemy factions just are not as strong, and there's not this mechanic where everyone can send a bunch of free, like 20, well, not free, but free for the AI basically, 20 stack armies to intervene in addition to getting rampaged by other stuff in your core towns and just not being able to afford armies. Like, when I had this much territory in Warhammer 1, you know, I might have 5 or 6 armies, but I can only field, you know, 4, even remotely comfortably right now. And I'm not even comfortable. I'm like in the red fielding 4 armies. So this is much, much harder because I have much less to work with. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll get back to the action next time. I'll see you then.